So this is baby Diana and Erica, and you might recognize Erica from pregnancy video that we did.
Yeah.
She's been generous enough to share both of these adjustments with you all. So baby Diana is 3 weeks now today. 3 weeks today, and this is her second adjustment. And so, did you feel comfortable sharing a little bit about why you're interested in having?
I know they get all mushed up when they're coming out and stuff.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, with her breaking my tailbone, I didn't know if she had a hard exit. So I wanted to make sure she was in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely true. So we always think about how tough birth is for mom, but it's equally tough for baby. So they did some research that showed about 85% of babies had in the upper cervical, so the upper part of the neck, about 85% of babies had some subluxation, some misalignment after birth.
Yeah. And I know it affects their sleep.
It affects their sleep, it affects their digestion. Right. Any port in a storm, right? Yeah. So we always recommend that babies get at least one checkup following birth, and really as soon as possible after birth, just to make sure that everything is aligned properly so that the baby can develop and grow properly. So one of my favorite sayings is, as the twig grows, so grows the tree. Yeah. So it's better to start looking at, what can we do to make sure that her health is at its very best as early as possible.
And I was reading, I don't know if this is true, but it said that the babies go through growth spurt at 3 weeks, 6 weeks, and 8 weeks. And she's 3 weeks, so we'll see you again in 3 weeks.
Yeah. And those are great times to get, at every little growth spurt or milestone, is a great time to get baby checked.
And she's double the size she was when she came out.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's adorable. Thanks for sharing this with us.
Just like a daddy.
So, what I'm doing here is a little belly check. So this is something I do for all babies. Because one of the big reasons that parents want to make sure their babies get checked is for digestive distress. Mm-hmm. And so for just all babies, whether they have it or not, we do a 2-point tummy check. And she's actually clear on both of them.
Oh,
totally fine.
Okay, so she's spitting up.
They do a good amount of spitting up anyway, but it for whatever reason, it's not because of the tummy issues.
Okay,
she's a little pterodactyl.
Here, a little church. Now I'm going to check her pelvis. That's actually moving really good. No problems there.
Yeah. When she checked her, there was one spot she said
was tight. It's not now. It's great. And that's one of the.
I don't know where.
She does now have just one spot in her low back. So the way that we adjust it with a baby is just the amount of pressure that you would comfortably put on your eyeball. Mm. So it's really, really light, and I'm just using my finger to contact that point. Then we just hold it for anywhere from like 1 second to maybe 10 seconds tops. And there it went. It just released.
You look like you could go to sleep on it.
That's all moving really good. Now we're going to roll over.
You're so fluffy.
She's like a miracle water. That's what she does on him. And then she crawls up him.
This is just a little muscle tight spot, not a vertebra, but we're going to get it anyway. Okay, so she does have one spot at the top of her spine that's particularly irritated that we're going to get. Okay, so let's roll back over for this. See? There you go.
the upper part, so C2 or C3, on the right.
Look at her. She's like, oh, that's good.
That looks good. And at this age, it's so subtle you hardly notice, but there's a little vibration that I.
So that was actually really good. So she just had 2 areas that actually needed to be adjusted, and then 1 area of tight muscle. Tummy check was great. Her pelvis is moving good now. So they're good checkup.
Good. What you doing, Monkey? Can you get up? Want to get up? Yes, please. Yes, you did.